We are Jamestown.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say back.
Nope, Jamestown.
Oh.
Where did I come from? And also, where did I
So
go?
you just got through the jail and you're in the labyrinth underneath the jail. There's a
Oh,
big
yeah.
wall of
The
arms.
Wall of Arms. I remember Wall of Arms now.
Yep.
So, yeah, next is a new weekend. New adventures for our boy James here.
Our boy James. Yep.
Boy James.
Our classic boy James.
Gonna run over this cliff and leave Sound Hill.
That's depending on how you ask. That's not how it works, but
You know, I think every time, like during the week when we're going to record, I'm always like, oh man, I'm going to talk about that on the show. I'm going to talk about that on the show. But I have never once
written them down.
written anything down. It's so annoying because I'm like, all right, I got all the, cutscene.
Maria?
Hello there.
Maria! I thought that thing killed you. Are you hurt?
Not at all, silly.
But the thing... It stabbed you. There was blood everywhere.
Stabbed me? What do you mean?
It chased us to the elevator and then...
James. What are you talking about?
Just
Gonna
before.
gaslight the hell out of you.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you remember?
James? Honey? Did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were
Just
always
make it
so
creepy right now.
forgetful.
Oh yeah, they did a good job.
Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything. But you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
So you are Maria.
I am. If you want me to be.
All I want from you is an answer.
Doesn't matter who I am. I am here for you, James. See? I'm real. Don't you want to touch me?
I don't know.
Well. If you happen to make up your mind. I'll be waiting.
I'm
gonna go.
I'll find some way to... I'll come back, I promise.
Seems legit.
Mm-hmm. So now the story's... Oh.
Yep, she's still chilling.
Okay, there's a doorway over there. Interesting.
She's singing a song. Yeah, there's a Metroidvania doorway over there for you.
This wasn't here before. Neither
It
was
sure
that.
wasn't.
Oh, the symbols are triangle up plus, and triangle up plus.
Mm-hmm. The classic puzzle symbols.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good
that's kind of what I said at that point too.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. I don't think it's that bad, if I remember right.
He doesn't think it's that bad. So yeah, I'm always like, oh man, I'm going to talk about that thing on the show, and then get to the show, and I'm like, I don't remember what I was going to say. Very professional of me. My podcast guys, they just did an episode, the rambly one. I know we talked about them last time, but the rambly one where they just kind of talk about whatever. And then one guy is, you know, he's definitely having a hard time with the current political climate, as many are. But
Yeah.
So his thing right now is he's trying to like kind of figure out like what he's doing with his life, more or less. And he has been working on like getting off of subscription plans. So like he's starting back on his like license, like his, you know, Netflix and
Netflix, yeah, yep,
and kind of stuff like that. And it's like it's such an interesting, like he's really gotten like very introspective on like what's important to him. And the one thing that was kind of cool that he was talking about is how, and this, it definitely resonated with me because like when I was growing up, and you too, when, you know, we had a video game console and we had, you know, 10 15 games or whatever, and that you just played those games. Like if you didn't want to play those games, you didn't play video games,
right?
You know, and now it's like, oh, I can just go online and buy another game and download it and play it in, you know, a span of a half an hour, whatever.
Right.
And it's just, it's so crazy because it does have that like effect of like you're paralyzed by choice. Like you have so many options.
That's true.
Of things
like
you want to do.
the game that kind of makes me think of that is the game Dave Mirra's Pro BMX 2, specifically, because that was like one of the first games I bought for the GameCube, and I played the crap out of that game. But if that game came out today, or you know, if it was like it is now, back then, I probably wouldn't even have given that game a second thought.
Yeah.
But I played that game a ton because it was that and Luigi's Mansion, and I was too scared of Luigi's Mansion, so I never played that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just, that's, you know, it's just really crazy to me, like, to think about that, you know, like, we just have, like he was talking about how, he started getting into records, so he has, like, purchased records that he really likes, and instead of, like, you know, scrubbing through, what he has, you know, like infinite access to any album or any whatever he wants, he just sits there and he listens to the whole album because, you know, he's listened to it on a record, and it makes him appreciate the record,
like the track order,
and
all that stuff. Yeah, I mean, that's, I haven't sat down and done it for a while, but that's the exact reason that I like to collect them, because it's like,
oh, those dudes.
Yep. Like, yeah, I could pull up that album anywhere, but if I want to sit down and listen to it, you just listen to it straight through. It also, I mean, it helps that it's not super hard, but pretty hard to, like, skip tracks when you're listening to a record.
Yeah, because you gotta like line it up and stuff, right?
Huh? You gotta line it up.
Right?
Yeah, you can see when the songs change. Like you can see on the thing, but it's like, you know, if you're doing that, you just put it on, do a little scratchy thing, and it starts playing, and you just let it go.
That's unfortunate. Can I like shoot their little footsies to? Make
No. You just need to stay away from. There's two of them also.
Huh?
There's two of them also.
Oh, okay. It's kind of hard to see. It's very flippity down here.
Can you turn up your gamma, maybe?
Yeah. Oh, I did miss it. I thought I missed a space there. Shoot. All right, let me go back. Actually, can I do anything with a suspended cage? I kind of just walked by it because I didn't want to deal with whatever that is. No items. There's nothing I could do about this. Nothing.
Nope. Not at all.
Nothing that I could do about this.
I remember thinking the same thing, and it is quite ridiculous.
But yeah, it's really interesting. I mean, you know, he's definitely, like, you can tell he's kind of stressed out and it feels bad, but like, you know, so he's talking about the one guy got alright, I'm just gonna Benny Hill by this dude. Nope, didn't Benny Hill. He did not Benny Hill. Just the like, hallway I didn't go down. I gotta focus on not being turbo murdered. Okay. Turbo murdering has been evaded for the moment. The other guy has just bought a CRT TV. Like the old school, whatever. And he is really excited to do some like old school gaming on it.
Okay.
And they were like talking about, because they both own those. Remember I was telling you about that Mister? It's like a computer that's like designed almost for
like emulators.
Yeah. Take me out to the ball game right there. Anyway.
Take me out to the ball game over there.
Steve, you know what to do.
I mean, he's got to step his game up and get himself an original NES system.
Well, so he has a PlayStation 2 Mini, I think it is.
Okay.
So he's gonna hook that up. But yeah, the original NES would be cool. But it's a 14-inch thing, and at that point, I'm like, maybe I just don't get the whatever of it, like the appeal of it. But for me, as we know, I really like porn. But also, I would rather just emulate the games that I have purchased legally.
Yeah.
Like, I could just play it on this screen I'm on right now. And I know it doesn't look exactly the same, but
I don't really get it either. Like, I mean, input lag isn't really a thing anymore.
Not really.
Like, back in the days when you play, like, if you buy a game off the Wii shop, like the original Wii, and played it on the HDTV, it was unplayable.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Unplayable.
That's interesting.
Because the input lag was like a full second, so if you're trying to play like Mario, couldn't do it. But nowadays, it's like with modern TVs, you can usually hook whatever up to it, and it's fine.
That is the definition of disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the emulators have kind of gotten around all that stuff.
And the TVs.
And the TVs. Hold on, I know there's some ice cream in here.
Some Earl.
It's lighter fuel.
Lighter gas. It says lighter gas. That says lighter fuel. Have you ever seen that old video of it's like this lady looking at a map of the US and says, "How come this one is Kansas but this one is not Arkansas? America, explain."
No, I've never seen that. That does sound like a silly internet thing, though.
Yeah, it's like back in the days of Vine.
Vine. I wasn't really into the internet. I mean, I was doing other things on the internet, but I wasn't looking at Vines and things of that nature.
Mm-hmm. It was like TikTok before TikTok was terrible.
Okay.
Like, it was the same, like, short-form videos, but people usually just posted memes.
So I'm going to go back in here for a second to get my bearings and make sure I didn't miss anything. Alright, so... Looks good. I think I got everything I need. Alright, so I'll head over to that other hallway.
And that door on the bottom there, you tried to get into, it couldn't? It was locked?
The one that's red?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what that means. I couldn't remember if that's what that meant.
It means no.
I do have a transition for old video game nostalgia that I could talk about, though.
Cool. Good.
So, the other day, I went on YouTube, and I saw an upload from the PlayStation YouTube account about the God of War 20th anniversary
Oh
Greek
yeah,
saga.
you were showing me that.
And I was like, are they gonna remake or remaster the old God of War games and put them on like PC and stuff? And then it turned out to be cosmetics for God of War Ragnarok, and I was super disappointed.
I just like, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a great game.
No, it is. Those games are awesome, but the old games were awesome too. And they're only on PS3, so unless you own like a PlayStation 5 or 4 or whatever with their weird streaming service, you can't really play them anymore.
That's a pro dodge.
It was pro dodge.
Oh, hey buddy, hold up. That was not a pro dodge. Drink your health drink. Think about it. I wish there was a bunch of dead ends in this place and a big scary monster on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would be cool if they would do that.
Oh, I've got good news for you.
You kissing my butt right now? So what did I miss? Oh, there's a door straight down. Okay. So would it be better to go right and then go left and go around since they kind of chased me down that corridor?
Right, and go. I mean, I would say go towards where you're facing and then just go straight.
Yeah, but the guy's right there.
That way?
Oh, no, you're right. I'm stupid. Don't at me.
I will at you all over the place for that one.
Please don't.
I already did.
Please don't. There's just a bunch of gross bugs here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right with you, whatever you are.
Imagine being a bug, getting assigned to Silent Hill duty.
Like, oh, this sucks.
So you have anything good for me
Or
to
maybe,
eat here?
maybe this is
But
like
no,
their
just-
Nirvana, you know?
Maybe. I mean, there's not really a lot of dead stuff. It's mostly just,
Isn't it
you
all
know.
dead?
But like, I don't know. Do bugs eat? Like, I guess they die. Did you know about that person? Because I didn't.
Yeah, shot him in the leg. And then I smashed him with a pipe.
Yeah, but before you saw him.
No, I just quite honestly, I said, well, the static stopped, so it means one of those things has stopped moving somewhere. And I said that would be an amazing place for one of those things to be. And then I shot him.
Wait,
and then I hit him.
Does
with
it?
a pipe.
Does it stop staticking when?
Pretty sure. When they stop moving.
That would be news to me.
Yeah, give me them shotgun shells. How are we
I
doing?
think one shotgun shell is what you got.
Rifle bullet is a little rough right now.
Yeah, I would save that. I would save that for bosses.
Yeah, I just more meant like, you know me. I like to be flush with bullets. Oh, this looks pleasant.
Well, oh, it's another armhole.
Let's check out what's over here first. Yeah, I mean, I've never ever played any of them, but they're more actiony, right? They're more like.
They are. So imagine, and spoilers for God of War, game that came out, a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine the combat with the Blades of Chaos, but the whole game is designed around that. That's pretty much what it is.
Okay, so it's more like a Devil May Cry DMC kind of situation.
Kind of, but not as hard.
Not as hard. Oh.
I think you would like them. And you get to see Kratos as a angry boy.
Angry. All right, so I'm gonna go up, and then I'm gonna go right, and it's gonna let me in that other door. I'm gonna go through there, and there we go.
Wait, you're on where? Because up looks blocked off. Oh, maybe you can tell them to buzz off? Yeah, I don't think they care.
I mean, it's doing something, but I don't think
It is doing
anything
something.
worthwhile. Anyway, No, there's a... You can go... You can scoot to the right. Enough with the screw. Okay. You're very excited. James, shake it off.
Shrek's never been stabbed by a turbo floor monster before. That'd be a new experience for him.
He has been several times in just this playthrough.
I just mean in general.
Well, you know, hit me once. Whatever. Hit me twice. Don't blame the hitter.
Okay.
Oh, man. That is from a extremely old... I can't remember who it is. I want to say it's Mike Birbiglia, but I could be completely wrong. Where he's talking about the president, the old President Clinton. Not Clinton.
Oh, Bush?
Bush.
Bush? When, fool me
don't,
once, don't get fooled again?
Yeah, don't get fooled again. Yeah, he's just laughing about that.
The heck? The heck was that?
Oh, it's business time.
Nice. Sit down and get to work.
Yeah. Game gave this one to me. This pipe has been through a lot. Just thinking like, man.
Oh yeah, it's the ultimate pipe.
It's the ultimate pipe. Alright, so now I go up through there, hit that door, and then I go back and let the gross body corpse down. Okay, sounds like a plan. See, James, we got a plan now. So
What door are you hitting?
That locked door.
Okay. You might be able to let that gross body thing down. You don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn it with the fire and the lighter.
Might be able to do that.
Hold on, buddy. I'm just checking them out. You said at the end of the game you get a whatever of how many times you've unlocked. Yeah, unlocked the door. How many times
Check the
over
map.
Yeah.
Yep.
I wonder if there's like a special achievement or whatnot for never looking at the map.
I don't know. That sounds horrible, though.
You know what else is horrible? This vat of acid that James is about to stick his hand into. Adam, you knew it was a vat of acid. Why did you make James stick his hand in there? I don't know.
He sure tried.
Suspended cage. Have you watched any more Daredevil yet?
Not yet. Just the first episode.
First episode. Okay.
I did. Well, can't really talk about spoilers, but I did finish Cobra Kai since the last time we recorded.
Oh yeah.
And it was good. It was very good.
Yeah, I would
They had
highly
a-
recommend.
They had a lot of problems in the first, I don't know, third or second third of that season, but however they did it.
And kind of the season before that too. And I kind of almost want to say I'm not going to care about spoilers, but maybe Steve can throw out the thing.
Okay.
But
Well, I also can't just talk too loud because other room things are still going on.
Right. Okay. Never mind. We can talk about it later.
We can talk about it later.
#.FLA, etc. Alright. Now I've got all the required pieces to my mystery. Wait. Hold on. Hold up a minute. Yeah, it's later. Oh, well, Wick. Okay.
Can you...
Yeah, I can. You didn't even try, Adam. I know I can do it. Don't worry about it.
Here's a lighter.
Collected lighter.
It seemed like it didn't have the actual metal casing around it before you did that, but whatever.
You don't need metal casing. This is called the Rotten Room.
It's pretty rotten.
Light it up, 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 light it up, up. Very professional, James. He's like, "Choo."
There's no way he could take, you know, the several amount of sharp objects in his inventory and cut it.
Oh, James' favorite thing, jumping in a mystery hole.
Mm-hmm. That is the subtitle of this game.
James sticking his hand in holes and jumping in holes. Right.
Silent Hill 2, Mystery Hole.
Mystery hole. On that note, we need to take 5.
Just be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.